Hi Capricorn, is Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Today we have what are their true intentions in love. And Capricorn, we have these oracle cards here for you, and we have these interesting cards here. So this whole reading could be vice versa. It could. And we have somebody here who is confident about what they want, and they feel like it's time to take action. We have the Knight of Gabriel here. Yeah. I guess he's considered the Knight of Wands. Maybe your person is Aries, Leo, or Sag. And, the woman's on the horse. She's taking action. She's going after something, somebody, or, taking action for a cause, right? Great passion for a cause. Yeah, instinctively knowing just what to do. And then we have the other card over here. It's possible maybe, you could be this person taking action or knowing exactly what to do, right, with this great passion. But somebody else, we have the Two of Swords, peace and harmony, needing to take the blindfold off, keep reassessing the situation at hand. Well, I feel like that's probably this could be how somebody was feeling. They could have changed here, Capricorn. Yeah, before you click off, you're like, oh, I don't want to hear that, right? But, we have the art of dying here. Maybe somebody realized they were practicing the art of dying. Yeah. And this woman here is, laying on this kind of, she's laying on her grave, and the grave is, still exposed or open, right? This is her. And so she's laying here like this is the life she lives. Sorry. Practicing the art of dying. What it really kind of means is that she kind of gave up any hope of joy. And yeah, that's really what that means, the art of dying. Can you believe that? You're supposed to be practicing the art of living. And these people are, people do it all the time, though. They do. And they need to go get, a psychologist for sure, right? But we see these men here, and, they're looking at this woman lying down. They're going, what is she doing? She looks like she's alive, lying in the grave, right? They're like, oh my God, here. Send somebody here to help, right? But the Knight of the Soul is here, and live dangerously. I just feel like somebody went through something really difficult here to kind of, maybe they are still going through the Knight of the Soul, right? And the man's he's trying to drown this other man here, but he asked him a question, right? He asked this bigger guy here, he asked him something about his life. And so the guy started to started to drown him. And when he came up, he goes, oh, I know the answer. He goes, yeah, because basically what they're trying to say is like when your life was kind of being taken from you, by possibly drowning, that's when you woke up to what's really important. Yeah, somebody could have really went through the Night of the Soul. Yeah. Maybe your person who, maybe, they have the electric shock therapy, like I've been saying, Capricorn, just teasing you guys. And live dangerously, right? And so this man here, he's kind of dancing on these two sharks. They're both trying to eat him, but they can't get him because, his feet are on their mouth, their noses here. Here's their jaws underneath. They can't get to him. And he's living dangerously, like he's taking a chance, right? This looks like somebody wants to take a chance for joy in their life so they can stop practicing the art of dying. Yeah, I don't mean dyeing your hair either, right? No. We have the owl medicine and the storyteller. And the owl medicine is somebody who they gain their wisdom, like they get healed here, or they figure out what they want to do as well by way of this owl or the wisdom they have gained. That's what that is, right? Of course, wisdom will help people in their life, can help them grow, can help them heal, etc., etc., right? This is why, Jesus said, my people will perish without knowledge. Yeah. And that's a scary thing because right now, a lot of people don't understand what's going on. No. They think it's business as usual, and it is not. All right? Look at all the crises, one after another. Yeah. It's not by mistake, you guys. Nobody can be that incompetent to have crises after crises, all right? So let's get back to this, Capricorn, because this is a really, I feel like this is an interesting reading. We have the storyteller here. And, this could be, I feel like somebody wants to come and tell you something. I feel like they do, possibly. Or they are damn near, like, they're right near the point to come and say something to you. Let's have a look at the storyteller. I feel like it is I realize that I'm really in love with you. Yeah, and I was probably practicing the art of dying. Yeah, somebody asked me the other day, why is this reading kind of the same? Because I'm channeling somebody's energy out here that this story fits into. Yeah, I mean, that's how it is. And isn't that how life is like that? Intuition as well. You can't predict things. No, you can't. I mean, if you want to, what I mean kind of is that anything can happen when people kind of wake up or they take their power or they realize here, this night of the soul and the art of dying is somebody who's had a major awakening. Yeah, that they have been kind of, I feel like living unhappily. And this is either your person or you, right? Yeah. So let's look at the storyteller, see what they have to say here, right? I'm just saying anything can happen, just like miracles happen when you do believe in the power of the subconscious and when you believe in the divine, right? So I feel like there's some type of miracle here, kind of, right? Live larger than life, make the most of every experience. That's what this person wants to do, or you. You might want them to do this, possibly. You can choose the meaning that you give events. Yeah. Find interpretations that empower you rather than diminish you. Be the storyteller and the hero of your own life. Yeah, create your own story, right? Just don't be kind of, at the hands of whatever happens in your life, right? Or, I'm over here with so-and-so and I have to stay because of whatever reason, right? Like, create your own story. Don't be don't live like a life that is kind of by default, right? What things that happen to you. No, hell no. Give your personal story empowering meanings. Yeah, really interesting here. And it goes on and on. Let's see what we have. Today we're going to use a brand new deck, Capricorn, because somebody here made somebody else feel brand new here. You guys know that song? You made me feel brand new. Let's see what we have. If you don't, it's really beautiful by the Stylistics. So let's see what we have here. And they could have woke up. Somebody could have really suffered here, though. Like, to understand how unhappy they have been living. Because these cards are talking about taking chances, time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. Show me the energy for Capricorn. Show me the energy for Capricorn, please. We have the Page of Feathers. Let's see here. I have all these cards damn flipped. No, they're just kind of, yeah. I'm not reading these in reversal. No, but some of them are here. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have for Capricorn. Yeah. See what we have. And, Let's see what else you have. Page of Feathers, exploration and discovery. This is just like the Page of Swords. You could be spying on somebody, Capricorn. You could. And this can talk about, that's why they have exploration here, right? Yeah. Let's see what else we have. And this could be you kind of discovering by way of exploring. And somebody here is exploring. They definitely are exploring here. There's no other way to look at this, right? I feel like exploring changes that they want in their life. We have the Star card, and the Three of Wands, Capricorn. Let's see what else we have for you guys. In your challenge, Capricorn. Ten of Pentacles, or the Ten of Crystals, same thing. Five of Shells, Five of Cups. In this deck here, it's really interesting because you get a little bit of a different perspective. You get the same storyline as you would with a traditional tarot, but this person has a very upbeat perspective, a very kind of positive perspective, because these cards they're like written with love. Yeah, and you guys know I kind of always talk about I don't talk about the authors personally, but I talk about like how I view their deck, kind of, right? Yeah, and some decks are funny, yeah, the Housewife's deck is funny. But, some of these decks, they're all a little bit different. And in this deck here, this person always sees things very, very kind of like my cup is half full. This person doesn't see This is, I think her name is Marina Roveda. She doesn't see this as my cup is half full, half empty rather. So let's see what we have. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this is options and results. I feel like you're afraid you're not going to have results, and you're not going to get results or have any options with this person. Yeah, maybe this person who's practicing the art of dying. And you could be thinking that. You could be maybe you even think that they're going through the night of the soul, right? Which is really the dark night of the soul. But this person comes out okay, right? Yeah, and let's see what else we have for. Let's see what we have for your person, for Capricorn's person. Show me the energy for Capricorn's person. We have the Two of Shells and the Shaman, who is the Magician. No, it's not. It is the Emperor. Wow. Divine wisdom and spiritual power. Yeah, I believe you're seeing this as the Emperor. And, the Emperor has power. That's why, the Emperor is seen as somebody who controls their life, or, they have willpower. They have the authority to create a life they want. I feel like that's what you're probably wanting here. But the Eight of Pentacles showing up here. And we see the beautiful buffalo. We do. And in the fear of the doubt for your person is Seven of Swords. But this is known as the Seven of Feathers. Preparation, resourcefulness. If your person is this person who has been practicing the art of dying, they look like they're still kind of in fear here. But we're not sure yet, okay? Because here, they could be preparing here and just preparing maybe to show up. I don't feel like you're with this person, and I haven't really even kind of looked at these. But we have already, we have three major arcanas in this reading. And we have the Ten of Pentacles here, which is a completion. And we also have the Two of Cups, union and harmony. I feel like this person felt harmony with you in the past, Capricorn. I feel like this person's in love with you, and I feel like there's a major awakening here. That's what the Night of the Soul is. It's a major awakening, right? And so let's see what else we have. You have the Star here, Capricorn. I feel like you're wondering here with this Page of Feathers if you're gonna heal the situation with this person. Yeah, like if you're gonna heal the situation with them. I feel like probably if they're gonna come back and if you're gonna have peace. This person that you're really in love with, right? Sorry about the sound. I'm gonna step away for just one moment here. And so I'm back, you guys, and thanks, right? But, the Star here, this could be saying you're dealing with Aquarius. Oh, it could. But I feel like this is, you are wondering here if, I feel like this is it. Like the Page of Swords here. You're wondering if you're going to have this wish. And the Star card is also a wish, right? What's on your mind? Three of Wands, Three of Acorns. Yeah. And so we have foresight and more exploration here. You're wondering here if you're going to move forward with them. Pretty sure here, right? I feel like you are trying to trust your foresight, your intuition. Your whole reading could be wondering here, this person, I believe, is probably practicing the art of dying. And you're wondering if they're going to come forward and practice the art of living with you. That's it. Pretty sure here in this reading, right? Ten of Pentacles. And this is showing up in your challenge, right? And, this sometimes talks about a family. But, it does sometimes. And this could be a completion. But this Ten of Pentacles here is about stability and attainment. This is your challenge. Like, I feel like you'll like, if you can kind of attain this union with this person, that your stability, it possibly, at least with regard to love, could be restored, right? And maybe the challenge is that they are married. Stability, possibly. They could be like, yeah, because, stability, marriage is supposed to be stability. We know it's not always, right? We know it can be really good for some people. Yeah, it can. I feel like those are kind of either really lucky people, but I feel like it's about choosing. Yeah, you have to, just like Dr. Laura said, who is, very controversial in her own, I feel like she was, but she did say a few things that were right on and dead on. And she said, choose carefully and uh, treat kind, like be kindful, or be not kindful, be kind. So make sure you choose somebody that is going to be good for a marriage, but be very kind to that person. It's very, very simple, right? In other words, if you can't be kind to somebody, or it could be saying don't choose them. It could be saying too, for sure, don't make sure your choices are good when you choose a life partner, right? Yeah, you're not choosing, uh, the sergeant at arms for your little tree club that you had, Capricorn. No. So let's see what we have, and I feel like you guys know this stuff. And let's look at why the Ten of Crystals is in the challenge for you, Capricorn. Let's see. And we have the Chariot, determination and discipline. I feel like you feel blocked here. You could be wanting this person to be determined. You might want them to be disciplined. And what I mean by disciplined is awakened. Yeah, anybody who is awakened, usually they just kind of go hand in hand, is kind of disciplined. In other words, they know what to do with their life and they do it, right? It takes courage. It takes discipline to have courage. The Chariot card's about courage as well, like how to move forward, right? Determination. You can't be really determined if you don't have courage. You can't do anything in this world if you don't have courage, except maybe, I don't know, go have pizza and beer this Friday night, right? Possibly. Five of Cups is showing up. I feel like you want this person to be kind of awakened here and determined. And this probably will restore this situation. Five of Cups here is what you could be. This is hope and readjustment. Yeah, in this particular reading. And I feel like that's what you're hoping for. You're hoping to kind of readjust and kind of restore this situation. Let's see what we have. You could be hoping this person will readjust. Like maybe they were practicing the art of dying, like I said, and you're hoping that they're going to readjust, like take control of their life and kind of grow. That's what I mean by readjustment, right? And yeah, let's see what else we have. The Seven of Pentacles is going to be your fear, your doubt, options, and results. So you don't think you're going to get results with this person. Yeah, you don't. Let's see what else we have. And the Ace of Pentacles, this is what you're kind of fearing here, manifestation. Yeah, you're afraid you're not going to manifest this. And they have the polar bear, not the polar bear. What do they call this guy? The panda bear, right? I wonder if they're what they're doing to the panda bears in China, because they are. I don't know if you guys know this stuff, but they have millions of people in their apartments, and they are starving them, and they're screaming out the windows. Yeah, they're trying to block that, right? They're trying to block it. It's here if you look for it on this, but they don't want the truth out because that's what they want here. You could be saying that sounds nuts. Well, anyway, let's get back to this, you guys. Yeah, it is. It is crazy, definitely. And you can see by what's going on, if you think they want good things to happen. So let's get back to this, Capricorn. Yeah. And let's pay attention to your person, Capricorn, because we're trying to help them. We are. And we have the Two of Cups for them. Union and harmony in the past with you, I believe, for sure. Divine wisdom, spiritual power. They're standing in their divine wisdom right now. This person here is this person here who is with the owl medicine, right? This person is awakened, I believe, to your love. I feel like they want to rewrite their storyteller. This is what this is about, right? First I go, well, it's probably about like telling somebody something, maybe, right? But it's not. The storyteller is about somebody who wants to rewrite their life. Yeah, I want to do this all over again. Yeah, like, and kind of leave the past behind. But really what it means is like, excuse me, manifest a new life. Start to write your own new history. So here they are standing in their power. What's on their mind is the Three of Cups, and this is playfulness and bliss. This person's in love with you, and they were practicing the art of dying. Now they're practicing the art of waking up. Yeah, all that electric shock therapy worked on them, Capricorn. It did. I won't tell anybody what you did to them, right? The Moon card showing up, and with imagination and perception, right? And, here uh, we have the imagination perception card is, you know, in their challenge. I feel like they had to wake up here. Imagination perception. Interesting how they call this the moon. But here is the owl. More wisdom here. I feel like this person has their wisdom, but the challenge was for them to like see it or gain it. Yeah, because I feel like they're in a different place than they were, right? And I feel like this is probably them here. The Knight of Gabriel, maybe their name's Gabriel or, Gabriella or Gabrielle, not sure here, or Gabby. But long story short, time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing what to do. Let's get a card on their challenge. It is the Hanged Man. They could be a Piscean. They could be a few people here, right? Aries showing up here. We have also the moon is Cancer or Pisces, and the Hangman is Pisces. But I feel like, more importantly here is these energies, right? In their challenge here, patience and perspective. I feel like this person here has learned here, their perception is different, but I feel like they are going really slow here and in like figuring out like what they're going to do. Although I feel like they have awakened. Yeah. They could be a little bit in fear here, this live dangerously card here. Right? Like, uh-oh. And could be part of their problem. They could have been in fear in the past, but they're waking up. Yeah, they are, Capricorn. Yeah, I almost want to, I don't know, send them a lollipop or just something like that because, let's get another card on their challenge. This is really curious here. King of Feathers. They could be maybe they're Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. But this is in their challenge, logic and justice. Yeah, logic. This person is changing how they see things. Yeah, it is. And justice. I feel like this has to do with the decision for them to rewrite their history, rewrite their life. Yeah, their game plan and what they want. Eight of Pentacles, dedication or progress is what they are hoping for with the Knight of Shells. And the Knight of Cups is charm and passion. This person's hoping that, I believe, you're going to be dedicated, Capricorn, and they're going to have progress with you. They're hoping that. This person here really could have been over here kind of laying in this grave, Capricorn. And I don't mean literally, but emotionally, spiritually. Practicing the art of dying, right? Oh my God, right? After they went, I feel like then they went through the night of the dark soul. Dark night of the soul, night of the dark soul. Dark night of the soul is probably it. And their fear, 7 of Feathers. And this is interesting because their fear, their doubt, preparation, resourcefulness. This is them planning. Because this is like the 7 of Swords. Yeah, planning here. They're afraid maybe. Let's see what else we have. Or doubting. I feel like they're doubting, but it's not fear anymore. I feel like before it was major fear, Capricorn. Yeah, they thought, you were going to like really give them that lobotomy. They might have. 8 of Feathers showing up. Courage and solutions. See, here they are doubting here about, OMG, 8 of Swords. And here's the little mouse here. This person here, what's really clear here is that they have woken up here. I mean, that is a good step. It's like this person takes steps. Like, okay, before I didn't understand the situation at all, but I'm starting to understand here that I really love Capricorn and that I want to go be with Capricorn. And that I have been miserable. The art of dying, I'm pretty sure here. Or unhappy. Or blocking their spiritual growth. Blocking their intuition. Right? Let's get one more card here on there. So they have the 7 and the 8 of Swords, sort of. Preparation and resourcefulness, courage and solutions. So we know they're planning here. This person is like, I feel like they are planning to come and they're doing it kind of biting their toenails at the same time. I feel like that's what's going on here. Let's get another card for them. In their doubt and their fear. And we have the love card, choice and trust. See? They're making this choice to come here. And, they're still a little bit, I feel like they're just kind of worried here. And they have doubts, not doubts, but worry more, right? The doubts and fears is kind of the general, what is kind of generally, it doesn't have to be a doubt or a fear. like precisely or absolutely like that. No, I feel like this person here is making this choice to come, and they're, like I said, I feel like they are doing it here, biting their toenails. Yeah, they are, Capricorn, and uh, yeah, and I don't know how their toenails are looking, so who knows how that's going, right? Yeah. But here they are hoping for charm and passion. This person loves you. They're hoping that uh, maybe you're still passionate about them, but I feel like they just feel this way about you, dedication and progress. This person is hoping that you're going to be dedicated, right? Uh, I just feel like this person's waking up. We're going to find out in the extended. We are. They're all super affordable. The link is below. Thank you so much, you guys. No need to make any comments about what I said, what's going on in China. That's all over. You can see that here, but please don't make any comments. I'm sure they don't want that to be seen either, but that's a whole long story. So we have the link below, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here. And we're going to see how they feel, how they are seeing the situation, the environment that they are in, Capricorn. Yeah, physical and emotional, right? I feel like they stepped out of this grave, Capricorn. The art of dying. Yeah, they did. Interesting how she's, well, never mind. But I feel like they have stepped out. This person's making steps. Yeah. And so, and here he is, like standing on these two sharks, but he's like actually stepping, kind of. This person's definitely taking steps. They are, and they might have suffered here, the night of the soul. They could have. Yeah, I feel like without your love, or thinking that they're not going to be with you again. That's what I'm getting here. We're going to look at their near future and what they might want to say to you, Capricorn, here. What's unknown about them and the underlying energies and their true intentions. Thanks so much. The link is below. God bless everybody for sure. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.